Hello AFOA members, this is Robert Watts. Hope you all are having a good off season. Coming to you today on Super Bowl Sunday. Just letting you know, we'll cut that CBS football theme music off there. Just letting you know the AFOA board meeting occurred this past Monday. The majority of the board was present. We started our meeting discussing our board direction for 2019. Our lists of challenges and opportunities for AFOA. The two main topics that came up were recruiting and retaining officials. We do plan to be diligent and intentional in regards to both of these areas. Particularly retention, because we recognize that a third of our membership is Division 4 and 5 members. A group of us on the board is committed to assembling a retention task force to find and implement ideas to keep our newest members. Doug Duke continues to lead our efforts from a recruitment standpoint. So if you know a good candidate for a new member, please send that person's info to Doug or have them reach out to Doug. They can easily email recruiting@afoa.ws to get on Doug's list for potential members. About 100 of you have liked our new Facebook page, Austin Football Officials Association on Facebook. And under that new page is a group that's private and closed just for AFOA members, which we hope will allow us to collaborate and improve our chapter as a whole. There was discussion at the board meeting about reviewing our AFOA policies in case we need any updates to that document, and if an update does occur, you'll certainly hear from us on any new policies to be aware of. The next big portion of our meeting was Supervisor Pete Tow's submittal and review of the 2019 crew list. Those were all approved. I know Pete has recently emailed that list and it's available on RefTown now. Pete also presented his supervisor's plan for 2019, and I can tell you that the board was very impressed and intrigued on Pete's thoroughness on that. And we look forward to presenting that to everyone as Pete finalizes that plan in the next few months. Pete has put a lot of time and thought into looking at different areas and different criteria on the crew rating system along the lines of mechanics, rules proficiency, factors like working sub-varsity nights and scrimmages. As Pete mentioned in a recent email, please mark your calendars with the following dates. These are Monday evenings, 6:30 to 8:30 at the Palace, the meeting facilities at the Palace Kelly Reef Center. March 11th will be a referee and umpire symposium. And then April 8th will be a wings and the deep positions symposium for those folks, led by Pete and more than likely his team of trainers. So we're looking forward to these off-season symposiums that Pete will host. We also discussed at the board meeting tracking milestones of our fellow chapter officials and recognizing members for those milestones in their officiating careers. Another item that we've heard from several members on is to find ways to obtain more varsity game video. And so Pete and I will work to find ways to do that as we enter next season. Well, we're going to try to visit with other chapters, see if we can copy any of their tactics if they're successful in getting more of their varsity video, and also try to communicate with current coaches and video coordinators of the schools to relay how important this is for our training and evaluating needs. We are planning our AFOA clinic that we host in the latter part of June. We are aware to avoid Father's Day weekend for those who might be traveling or who might have plans other than football during that time of year. We are honing on the last few Saturdays in June, but we have to get that approved by TASO before we can publish the exact date. We do not have an update yet from TASO on the state meeting, but as soon as we have that, we will send it out to all of our members. Whether you play golf or attempt to play golf, or maybe you're just better at getting in a golf cart or riding in a golf cart and drinking beer, Bill Holland is coordinating a golf tournament that will happen in early April. That tournament will benefit AFOA as well as the Austin Basketball Officials Association. The tournament will be at Terra Vista and Round Rock, so be on the lookout for more information and details on that golf tournament. Other than that, that's pretty much it. We have a draft calendar for our board meetings and also a draft calendar for our chapter meetings. Hopefully we can finalize that sooner than later on a board level, and then get those dates to you for your calendar. The next scheduled board meeting is February 25th, and we hold those at the Texas Chemical Council on Nueces Street. So if you're interested in attending, please contact your division rep so that we can plan accordingly. Scrimmages begin August 15th. Week 1 is August 29th. I believe we're about 250 days away from high school football in Texas. So whether you're a Cowboys fan or not, you've probably noticed my hat. And although the Cowboys are not playing today, I do hope that the Rams can win this one, only because we do not need Pittsburgh and New England ahead of the Cowboys on the total number of Super Bowl wins. It's bad enough that Pittsburgh's ahead of us. So hope you all enjoy the game and have a great February. Take care. Bye.